Hey guys, what is going on? It is Gear End here, and in today's video we are going to be discussing, is the hype for Eden Zero really real, or are we getting our expectation up too high and it might be a little bit low on the delivering? Sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Is the hype for Eden Zero real? Well, this video of course is not to put any bad intentions towards Eden Zero or to say any bad things about it, but this video is just solely for saying, is the hype for Eden Zero, is there hype? Should we be hyped up, and should we really start to think, wow, Eden Zero is coming out in just a couple of weeks, should we start to get hyped for it? Well, let's just review that, shall we? So far, what have we seen? Well, we've seen a couple of trailers that come out which have been looking amazing. We've seen new key visualizations for the characters, which still as well look amazing. And of course we've seen a little bit of the plotline through the trailers, but of course I've not read any of the manga because I just want to keep this Eden Zero just on the anime adaptation version of it, if you know what I mean. So of course, looking at it that way, we have seen a lot of trailers, we have seen the characters of course given their new animated versions and new key visualizations, but is that enough for us to get hyped up? Well, for me, I think it is, because let's say with Fairy Tail Final Series, they did give out a trailer or two, but of course the hype for that wasn't really as much as it is for Eden Zero right now. Because for Eden Zero, yeah sure they had the trailers out, but for Fairy Tail it was not on Netflix, and there was no trailer for it on Netflix for Fairy Tail Final Series, whereas Eden Zero, well, so far Eden Zero's got its own trailer, and of course Netflix are saying that it's going to be on Netflix as well, which to me is amazing that one of Hiro Mashima's actual works, like Eden Zero, is actually going to be on Netflix. But not even looking past that, this new series for me, maybe the feedback that we gave into Fairy Tail Final Series, it might be that this new series, Eden Zero, will be better than Fairy Tail, of course animation wise, and more cleaner, because I will admit in Fatal Fantasy, like I said in previous videos, they did rush the animation for me in some parts, and it really should not have been rushed. It should have been more cleaned up, it should have been much more professional than it should have been. But of course not a lot of people were watching Fatal at that time, so sadly the hype for it was sort of low. But for Eden Zero now, this hype, we've seen the new trailers, we've seen the new key visualizations, and we've seen the animation, some of it at work, and I gotta admit I am so hyped for this right now. I just can't wait for it to come out. I cannot wait for Eden Zero to come out, and when it does, you know of course your boy's gonna be doing a review on it. But I will admit, I don't want to get my hypes up too much just in case it doesn't deliver as much as I want, but I still want to get hyped up for it because again it is one of Hiro Mashima's works and it is looking amazing so far, and I want to get hyped up for it because Eden Zero is sort of like something that is not Fairy Tail, but it's a sort of a new chapter, and I gotta admit I love something new and I love something fresh, and I want something new for Hiro Mashima, and if Eden Zero is the way he wants to do it, then let him do it Eden Zero way. But of course some fans would still like a Fairy Tail 100-year quest, so hopefully we'll get something like that either this year or next year, we shall see. But let me know down below, are you hyped to see Eden Zero? Are you of course waiting for the first episode to go out and then are you going to get hyped? You guys let me know down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop it a like, leave a comment. Let's get 40 likes on this video, not just for me, but for the hype which is going to be in a couple of weeks, which is Eden Zero. Get hyped up for that by dropping a like. And of course, if you are still feeling even more hyped even after you've dropped a like, well, you can always subscribe to my channel. It's completely free, and you can always unsubscribe of course later on if you want to, of course. So go ahead, subscribe, it's completely free. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care and peace.